This is day 233 of Zohar PShat, and we're on Daf Chav Vav Amud Beis, and we're up to Davar Acher, which is 3, 6, 9, 10 lines down. Davar Acher, Misham Parade Vayol Arba Roshim. From there, the river spread up to 4 heads. Yileni Nun, Arba the Nichtasul Pardes. These are 4 people into Pardes, which of course the Gemara Chagiga, Ben Azai, Ben Zoma, Achar Rabbi Akiva. So the Yiparade, I saw in the Sulam, he says Yiparade means PShat, Remez, Drash. And the 3 who are not Nichnas B'Sholom, which are Ben Zoma, Ben Azai, and Acher, they only reach levels of PShat, Remez, and Drash. The one was Nichnas Shalom, B'Yatzav Shalom, that's Rabbi Akiva. He went down. He didn't stop at Parade, but he went down all the way to Pardes. He got down to the Sod. So therefore he was Nichnas Shalom, B'Yatzav Shalom. Now, the Zohar doesn't identify, at least at first, which one is each. But the Zohar says, Chad al b'Pishon. The first one went into Pishon. So Pishon is diu pi shone halachos, the mouth of somebody who learns halacha, and evidently this is also the level of PShat. And okay, that's evidently, as I said, a level of PShat. The second one, tinyana al begichon. The second one goes out to the second river, which is Gichon. Now we go off on a little bit of a tangent here. V'tamanu kavur, there is buried in the Gichon, in that area where Gichon is, who the Itmar Bey kol holech al Gachon. The person concerning who it says anybody who goes al Gachon, and according to the Sulam, there's first the Moshe Rabbeinu, and Gachon is the word which is in the middle of the Torah, and the Vav is the middle letter, and according to this, of course, Moshe Rabbeinu represents the Vav Achibur. And the Gichon is the area in which Moshe Rabbeinu was buried, and he's buried. It says, and going with the Sulam here, Gavriel Gavar El Olei, and Gavriel Gavar El Olei. So he was buried not because of his averos. Moshe Rabbeinu was not buried because of averos, but because of the Gvura of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The Gvura, he sent Kaviochel, the Madrega of Gavriel, and I say Gavriel El Olei. I read it that way, but it's Gavriel Gavar El Olei Itmar Legevar Sher Darko Nistera. The person whose pathway is hidden, and Vayosach Eloka Bado. And Kodesh Baruch Hu put a mask in front of him. In other words, the Gvura of Kodesh Baruch Hu is to bury Moshe Rabbeinu, even though he was the greatest of all people who ever lived. But nevertheless, he was put into his kever, and he was hidden for the rest of for history. For Leada Gvarias Gvura say nobody knows where he's buried. Adi Amadei till today. So this idea is that there's this covering surrounding. The Derech Emes says Shina Kfura Hu Kisui Haklipo Sabi Vula Kedusha. So there's this idea that Moshe Rabbeinu, again, this doesn't seem to have specifically to do with the person who went into Pardes, but this idea of this notion of there's something which is covered up, which is and it's the Gvura of HaKadosh Baruch Hu to cover this up, and it's a Bechina of Gavriel, and these Gaya Taman that where he's revealed V'dahu Remez, and this is a level of Remez Uchakima Bir Miza, Uchakima Bir Miza. So evidently the level of Gichon corresponds to the deepest level other than Sod, Shat, Rash, but the second level, but there's the Remez, and I guess because Pshat is simple, right? It's simple to simple halachas. Remez is already considered to be a deeper understanding. Moshe Rabbeinu evidently represents this deeper understanding to some extent. I don't know exactly why, but this idea of Remez is the second level, and Gichon somehow represents that because I guess Moshe Rabbeinu expounded the Torah to Am Yisrael, so it was the I guess he took the Torah Shmiksav and put in Torah Shbal Peh, but on a level which was appropriate for the time, not a level which is necessarily something which the Kabbalim, which we'll later get into. So it's a little bit mysterious to me. Not a little bit, a lot mysterious. But that is the second level. Tlisa, and the third one, Obechideko. He went down to level Chedeko. Says the person who gets to Drash Chad Kal. V'dar Lishna Chadida, and this lishna of sharpness. Kala Lidrasha. And this is the sharpness is the voice, or the way something is expressed of a drasha. A drasha is obviously something which shows sharper understanding. So therefore, this is the chidekel, chad kal, that represents the third level. Rivia, the fourth level, oba pras. Pras, du mocha, that gets into the brain. The period of a rivia, in which the thought can expand and multiply, although there are other pshatim in that. But he brings down here from the Zohar, not many crowds, Shmo Pras, Shemema Parim V'Ravim. Its water gets enhanced, and the process. I'll talk about how all the waters of the world somehow come through pras. So evidently that refers to Rabbi Kiva. Now the next part of the Zohar is going to get into greater detail, but right now we just know that Pishon is Pshat, Gichon is Remez, Chidekel is Drash, and Pras is Sod. Okay, hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to clarify that more.